again. Well, Fox News reported that the White House is contemplating releasing those 28 pages of the 9/11 Commission. Well, that whole 9/11 Commission is a complete farce. It's a Disneyland story. That's what it is. You know, I think you're going to find that the Bushes are the ones that need to be sued, not Saudi Arabia. The 28 pages, again, are Disneyland, no different than the rest of the report is Disneyland. None of what they say happened. Holograms were what we saw go into the Twin Towers. A missile, whether it was a Tomahawk or a cruise, went into the Pentagon. You know, I've done a whole series of videos on both of the tower and the Pentagon. And once again, if you take a look at the size of a 757 or a 767, it would have gone over the top of the Pentagon. It couldn't have hit it. The engines might have hit it, but not the fuselage itself. And we saw a Tomahawk. We saw that the accounting offices were destroyed. But I'm not going to keep regurgitating. There's no point. This whole thing's a farce. The simple fact that Bush, George W. Bush, you know, that George W. Bush, and his brother, Jebby, these guys are both, I think, mentally challenged at best. I am convinced that our government took down the towers. You take a look at all of the pieces of the puzzle. The leaseholder, Silverstein, took over the lease 6 weeks before the towers came down. Marvin Bush and his crews kept taking boxes in to the Twin Towers in the evenings when no one was there. The weekend prior, the power was shut down. That's when they set all the fuses. You gotta be an idiot to think anything other than that. And this whole thing is just another diversion, trying to throw it over to Saudi Arabia. I think they were a patsy. They talk about one of the gentlemen from Saudi Arabia having a pilot's license that they found. So what? I don't think most of these guys even had licenses because they only wanted to learn how to fly a 757, not how to land it, not how to take off. So who knows? If it even happened, this was an elaborate hoax. Flight 93 never happened the way they say it happened. But hey, folks that are in the know are in the know. The rest of you, well, you're not willing to invest the time to do your own research. You're not looking at all the videos that prove that it was an inside job. Building number 7 was taken down because it was full of proof of high-level people having committed corruption. The Enron documents were all there, etc., etc., etc. That was a controlled demolition. Mother Nature would never allow buildings to come down the way the towers came down and the way building number 7 came down. In the Pentagon, missile strike. Shanksville, another missile strike. Can anyone show me an airplane accident where there's nothing left? I'm not talking about a Cessna 152 or a F-16. I'm talking about a 757 where there's nothing left. You can't, because it's never happened. You think not? Think what you like. I do.